All right. So those of you just logging in here, you notice we're doing lab 12 before lab 11. I did put a note on the front page of the both classes, so hopefully people can figure that out. Okay. We are going to be doing a project using GREP. Okay. This uses NCASE. Okay. I guess it'll work in FTK, just won't work quite as well. So we're going to learn how to use GREP to locate text strings. You recover an SD card, there's data on it, and you're assigned to find something off of it. Use NCASE 7.10. I had many hours trying to get this to work, and we finally got it to work. So it wasn't a good day. Okay, y'all know how to set the licensing server for NCASE? Not an issue there. Okay, do it yourself. All right. Oh, the image is actually under the content page. Sorry, it's not in the Dropbox. The reason I don't put it in the Dropbox anymore is I'd forget about them. Then the next semester, somebody would use the wrong image. I'm like, crap. But it's under the content page where they always are. Okay? What I want to know, find me the package tracking number that was shipped via UPS ground and requires Windows 7 Basic. No. No. And requires a signature. Okay. Now, the first 3 digits of their shopper ID number is 257. You can figure out the rest. Now, I don't know if this link is still any good. Let's look. Let's see where we go here. It did work at one time. Come on. There it is. Here's how UPS tracking numbers work. You can learn all about them. Every number means something. So at the end of this project, you should know how to ship a package. Or at least know how to read the number. Okay. All right. They come in different formats, and here's a few examples of them, which you might see. Okay. And I was nice enough to make this into a quiz again. 5 questions. So you get 1 wrong, you get an 80. Sorry, I couldn't think of any way to make you answer more stuff. I mean, it's... And the questions are, what is the exact tracking number of the package that was shipped via UPS ground and requires the signature? The shipper's account number was the first 3 digits are 257. Now, I want the exact. There's only one that meets this criteria out of this entire image. Okay? So put the tracking number in with or without spaces. I will accept it either way. It will not auto-grade because who knows what you guys are going to submit. Then I want to know the exact FO of the tracking number of the package that was shipped. So make sure you get that for me. What is that? Anybody? Google. File offset. File offset. Okay. We're there. Not really, but we're there. Okay. Now I want to know the exact LE, which would be? Lee. What did you say?
Last exit.
Length. Okay. So in other words, I want to know the file offset and the length of this tracking number. And I want to know the exact location of the tracking number. In other words, on the image, you should be able to tell me its location. And I don't mean the file offset, but you'll understand when you find it. Okay? I can't give you much more information because then it would give it something away. All right, then the last question. This is the question that I had to turn off auto-grading. I want to know the exact GREP expression that will only return the one specific tracking number. If you give me a GREP expression that returns more than one, it's not right. Okay? Everybody okay with that? Has to find one. There's only one on here. So if you just said, we already know it starts with 257. Okay, I give you that. Well, their account number does. So if you have a GREP expression searching for 257, you're going to get quite a few. So that's not the correct answer. It needs to have more than that. So FedEx ground requires the signature, requiring the signature, those different aspects of it. I gave you the link on there. You should be able to figure out what the tracking number should be. You could write it in different formats. That's why I'm going to have to grade it manually. But I know what it should look close to. Okay? And they'll vary in length. So I'm going to have to manually grade them. But All right, those are the 5 questions. 20 points each. There's 100 points. Everybody good? Now let's see how to use this darn thing. All right. NK7. Y'all remember NK7?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to start a new case. And I'm going to call it Cameron is a loser. No, that's a lie.
One of these days.
I will bring correctly and call Cthulhu on you.
Cameron's a slacker.
Pull up in this parking lot the most expensive car. And there he was gonna be like, Cameron, you still suck.
Have you seen on your Gmail account, there's like a little message?
Oh, he put that on months ago. Is that awesome or something?
Yeah, Cameron is great or something.
Yeah. It's little things like that. You got to give him some. You know, it's kind of like give a dog a treat every now and then.
Give him enough hope to hang himself with.
Exactly. All right, so I'm going to go up here, and I would use this image to demo for you guys, but
You can.
that would be boring.
No.
So I've decided to go over here, and we're just going to pick like this one. All right, this is just, you've already worked with this image, so you already know what's on it. So I'm just going to dump it in here into my case. Okay, nothing new. I just dumped. This is just a mobile phone one. So anyone know what I might be able to find on there?
Text.
Well, yeah, okay. What can I search? We need to search. Now,
Serial door.
I'm going to go over here. I'm going to check this evidence. And I'm going to make the screen a little bit bigger so we can see everything. Now, I want to do a raw search. Okay? I'm going to do a new raw search. On here, I'm going to search for... So actually, let's talk about what it has in here first. Remember the whole part about processing evidence? Remember that?
Yeah.
Let's actually go that way first. If you click it, then if you go up here to process evidence, it's already been acquired, so you don't have to worry about that. Come on, there we go. All right, the part we're really looking for this time is this keyword section down here. See this? Search for keywords. We need to make sure it's checked. We want to click it. I'm going to actually uncheck all the rest of this crap. I can't do them all at one time, can I? Because I don't need the rest of this stuff. What?
How you clearly keyword search.
How do you clear it?
Yeah.
Checked? Unchecked.
No, I'm talking about in
The other one.
on the raw search.
Oh, we'll go there in a second. Okay. So I'm going to go up in here and do search for keywords. And I'm going to right hand click over here and I'm going to say new. And this is the iPod, so Norman's got to be in there somewhere. We're not going to do a GREP search. N-O-R-M-E-N. Norman. Is that right? Norman. Okay. Now, let's talk about this screen for a second. All you really need to worry about is this button right here. See this Unicode view down here? What it's going to be doing is it's going to be looking for the word Norman, which is actually these values down here. Now, if I click grep, it actually will change it. Let's say I wanted to search for the word Norman and the number 257, like you guys have to search for. Okay. So that's the string literal Norman space 257. Okay. But with grep, we can tell it to do a lot more things. Okay. Like between Norman and 257, we could have a space, could have a dash, could be a period, could be whatever. Okay. Now if you look under grep here, see this option right here, this period right here? Oh, and also I give you a file over here called grep usage. This is up in the D2 already. I tell you some of the common characters and I tell you exactly how they work and what they do. So it should give you all you need. Okay? But say I wanted to search for Norman-257 or Norman period 257 or Norman nothing 257 or whatever. I can actually replace it. See this right here? It says a period is any character. So I could actually put Norman period 257. Everybody got that? Everybody see how I did that? Now I can even combine it because there's this asterisk here. See this asterisk right here? Repeat 0 or more times. So I can actually put Norman period asterisk 257. So what will that get?
If there's any zeros or leading numbers, it'll catch them and the 257?
Right, it'll be Norman Pretty much anything, 257. Could be Norman nothing in 257, or Norman ... 257, or Norman Bob 257. Just gonna look for the word Norman, some stuff repeating 0 or more times, and then 257. So you can really tell it what you want to look for. That's handy for things like phone numbers. Y'all ever notice when on a website, sometimes they want 405 dash, sometimes they want nothing, sometimes they want parentheses, and it's like, wouldn't it be so nice if they did something like this? Whatever way you put it in, it would take it. All right, so we're just, now obviously Norman 257 is probably not in this image. I was just showing you how that would work. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I'm going to do Normin. Should that still get Norman? Yeah. It should. Let's see what we get. So I'm going to click GREP. Now, if you see at the bottom, watch right in here in the middle. When I click GREP, part of it goes away. You see that? What's happening is this section right in here is the dot asterisk. And when I click GREP, it takes those out. Because now it's saying that's not a literal I'm looking for. I'm looking for a GREP variable pretty much. Okay? So I'm going to say OK. Now I'm going to say OK again. Now over here I get the option of search entry slack. You remember what slack is and unallocated space and all that? Say I have a file, and we already talked about sectors and stuff like that way back on like lab 2. Say we have, what's the sector size of a floppy drive or a USB drive?
Whatever you want it to be.
What was in your project was 512. Okay, so it's 512, but I'm only putting 400 in it. What happens to the other 112? It's there, and it's actually whatever's there before. Say I had a big old text document, and I deleted it. Does it really go away? No. It just gets flagged for deletion. Then I put a smaller document in there. It only takes up 400. So now that other 112 is actually the leftover contents of the prior file. Okay? So that's called file slack. So you might want to search that. What's unallocated space? Want to know? What if I have a 20 gig drive? Like nowadays, you can buy terabyte drives. Say I buy a terabyte drive, and I want to break it up into a 500 gig C drive. So I partition it in half. Now I have a 500 gig C drive, and what's the rest called? Unallocated space.
It's a non-formatted space.
It's non-formatted. Then I can go ahead and put something there. I can make it into a D drive. Or what happens if I had a C drive that was 500 gig, D drive that was 500 gig, then deleted my C drive? Still there. I mean, it's unallocated, so maybe my D drive is now C drive, so I'm no longer using the C drive. But in other words, the space that was used at one point, but it's no longer used. Okay? So it could have stuff there. So you need to search the entire image. Don't just, a lot of people do that. They'll take drives and repartition them and do all kinds of stuff to them. So, all right. So you want to search Slack. You can tell it doesn't delete stuff if you want. That's up to you. I'm going to say OK. Now I'm going to say OK here. Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah, sure, whatever. And it's loading it. And down here, you'll see it's actually doing something. Something. Come on. There. Oh, there it goes. Processing. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on. You can do it. It's not that big an image. Was it? It wasn't that big, was it?
It's like watching Cameron work.
That was good. In case y'all missed it on the recording, someone said, this is like watching Cameron work. Yes. Sooner or later, it will get done. And it might even be done correctly.
And that's what he told her.
Oh, this is a 73 meg image. No wonder it's taking a while. Hey, I could have selected the 1 gig image. All right, let me pause this while we watch Cameron work here real quick. I will come back when it's done. All right, we are back. Now, does anyone have a clue what I should do?
Go to your search results. Yeah.
Computer, show me search results.
Hello, computer.
Hello, computer. It's not working. How do I fix that?
Click on the name. I'll go to.
No, wrong answer.
View.
Next. View.
Search.
You search. You sure?
Yeah.
Click on the golden thing next to tax.
Oh, the golden key. I keep forgetting about that stupid thing I did for an hour today. I'm like, what is it? So I actually had to bring up the recording from, 2 weeks ago. I'm like, I keep forgetting about this thing. I even said on the recording 2 weeks ago, I keep forgetting this damn key. So, all right. So I'm going to click on the key. Aha. So we have 90 results of Norman. Okay? Everybody see that? So I'm going to click on them. Wow. They're in emails. They're in contacts. They're in all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to look at this email right here. Okay? So down here at the bottom, I can go to the field. I can go to the report view. I can go to the text of it. Ah, there it is. This is Kathy at norman.k12.whatever. I can do in hex view. I can decode it. I think I can actually see the text. Well, that's a stupid view. Doc view is usually, come on, you can do it. Doc view usually shows, maybe not in emails. Transcripts, wow, transcripts were good for emails. Okay, one thing that's kind of handy is this review is actually pretty cool. I haven't used this one that much, but if you notice, it actually does a really decent job showing it to me. Okay, now, hey, quiet back there. All right, so if I want to know where the heck I found Norman at, does anyone have a clue where I found it at? Well, I found it inside of email 1, but still it's not telling me what I need to know. If I go over here to text, see, I can actually put my mouse on top of Norman. See what happens down here at the bottom? The file offset is 78. Okay, first of all, I found it in email 1. You see that? I found it in file offset 78. In other words, from the beginning of the sector, where did we find it? It's in file offset 78. And then how long was it? It was 11. Everybody see how to do that? Yeah. Pretty simple stuff. I was hoping to have a bigger image. Okay, there, that's a little bit better one. Okay. Say I'm in here. Okay. I just picked, which one am I looking at now? I'm looking at 362. Say I want to find Norman in here, okay? The problem is it's got this Unicode, isn't it? Oh, crap. But say it's not big enough. But pretend it was really big and I couldn't really see it on the screen. There's actually a find right here, okay? So I could actually say, you know what? I was looking for N-O-R. Let's spell it wrong. Norban. Okay, we're just going to do Norban. Is it in there? No, it's not in there. Okay, but if I do it and I put in, so I can actually do Norman, and it should find it. I don't know why. Huh? Okay, let's try it with a grep expression. But still, remember my grep expression was NOR dot asterisk man. So this is still valid. All right, so let's try it with the grep expression. Grep. Cannot find Norman. I don't know why. Yeah, it's actually there, but it's in Unicode. So normally, try it from cursor. No, it's probably because this screen doesn't have the ability to do Unicode. Crap. You will not have this issue on your assignment. Yours, you can just search normally. But what's going wrong here, I will show you. If we go back to our evidence tab, then if we did raw search, say we were going to do run, not run, new. And say I was going to go down here and add a new one. See this option for ANSI and Unicode right there? Unicode is the dots between it. I don't have that option on the other screen. Okay, that's why it's not letting me find it. You see, let's go back to where we were. And we were on search. Yeah, so here, see, I don't have the option of doing Unicode here, so it's not getting that dot between it. Okay, which sucks. You don't have to worry about that. Let me see if I can find one without Unicode. That'll solve that problem. Don't tell me the entire thing is stored that way, isn't it? Are you freaking kidding me? Wow, I did not realize the entire image was stored that way. Okay, but trust me, you can use that search without Unicode, because you don't need Unicode. But one thing you need to be careful in here is this search for what? From cursor, from current selection, whole document, or wherever. Just, from wherever, make sure you like at the beginning and tell the search from there, and you should be able to find it. Shouldn't be an issue. Okay, y'all know what case sensitive means? Uppercase, lowercase, that kind of stuff. Okay, but play around with the different grep expressions. Let's go try a different one. I'm going to go up here. Now that we've already processed it, how can we add a new one? Well, I can go here back to evidence, and I can do raw search. I'm going to make a new one. And I want to search the entire thing. What do you want to search for this time? Obviously, Ken's in there somewhere. I'm just going to do regular. Actually, let's do Ken. Well, let's see if it's got my name with something between it. Actually, let's look for my phone number. Okay, I want a grep expression that'll find. Now, I live in either Oklahoma or Connecticut. So what do you think? Help me write a grep expression to find my phone number with either the 405 or 203. Huh?
405 pipe 203.
Okay, I could do 405 pipe 203. Will that do it? Now, if we look over here, it should do it actually. Yeah, right there. See right there, A or B. That's the pipe symbol. Okay. Now, to do that, you would have to make sure you turn on grep. What's another option? What if I wanted to find 3 numbers? So here's the way I want to see my number. I want you to find it. I want to say, okay, there's my phone number, okay? I want to find that number whether it's spaces, dashes, or parentheses. Okay, I can do asterisk, asterisk, but what if I don't know? You know how you've seen an area code? Sometimes they write it like this. Okay. How can I find an area code that's written like that?
Replace whatever you're trying to search for with any character.
Not really.
So wouldn't it be like dot 405 dot? And then that would
Okay, but any area code. 918, 203, 1-800. I want to see any area code now. Yes, but not specific enough. See, the problem when you're writing grep expressions, see, it said parenthesis dot parenthesis. Actually, that would give us parenthesis in one character. You'd have to do parenthesis dot asterisk parenthesis or parenthesis dot dot dot. But anyone see the problem with parenthesis dot dot dot?
If you limit it to parentheses, then you won't see any that don't have it.
Could you do a
Or
pound
if
sign?
somebody had a bracket.
There you are. So if I did that, it's going to give me parenthesis, any 3 characters. So it could be ABC. I want a phone number. Like that. Okay. Yeah.
It's
So
not on that other page too.
what now?
It's not on the other page.
Yeah.
We closed it.
So you can have asterisks in there or a pound sign. You can have ranges of numbers. You can repeat things a certain number of times. You know, like you could actually do for where's it at? Let me find it. What if I wanted to find 255, 255, 255? How could we do that? What if we did 2-5? Well, now I'll get any number between 2 and 5. Yeah, let's just do, I want 255 dot, I want basically a Class C subnet mask. So what do you think? could I do this and then repeat like that? What'll that give me? Anybody?
Anything that starts with 255.
Yeah, what else is it going to give me? Give me more values that this will meet.
Any 255, and then anything in between it, and then 255.
Actually, it's going to be 2, 5, then 5, and anything else. Remember, we're not repeating the 2. But if I did this, whoops, not that. That would be 255, 255, 255, 255, 255. Because now it's a grouping of numbers. Before, it was really just a 255, and then the prior number, which is a 5, repeated 1 or more 0 times. So it could really be 25, 255, 255, 555. But yeah, if you want the 255 repeated, you would need, inside square parentheses. I probably want to do something like 255 dot. That wouldn't work with it. I could really do. How about if I did this 255 dot? Now let's try this. Actually, let's do this. I could do that. No. That would, because that's repeat M to N times. No, that would be 255. Hold on, we got to do that. 255. That's what we want to repeat. And repeat. And then we have to do what we need. 1 to 4 times. That would do it, wouldn't it? We would need 255 period. But you get the idea. But you really got to play with it. And there's tons of GREP expression checkers online. You put in the stuff, and it'll tell you if it's the right expression. So it's not hard. But yours isn't nearly that complicated. But let's just talk about what a couple other ones are. You can look for a hex value with a /XFF. Any character is a period. Any number is a pound. Repeating 0 or 1 would be a question mark. Repeat at least 1 time would be a plus. Then if you have the square, then the A through Z, it would be any character between A and Z. Easy enough. Then we have the repeat 0 plus times is the asterisk. Then either X, Y, or Z. So you can also do neither. But you have enough there to already solve your project. But got a general idea of how this works? Okay. Now let's see if my number's actually in there. Let's search for my name. Now I want it with or without a space or anything. Dot. That way it can be anything. All right, let's see if we get it. Okay. All right, so now we're going to do that, and we're going to say go. Searching 0 hits. Searching 0 hits. Whoa, I'm in there. Wow. Okay, I'm in there a lot. 1,727 times. Holy crap.
I think we were a bit too broad.
Yeah, I think we were. Because it really could be finding Ken in anything.
Let's take a look at when it's finished.
Yeah, we got to let it finish. It's almost done. I think if you stop it, it kind of makes it so you can't see it. Okay. So now let's go up here and look at what it found. Yep, there's Ken Dewey. Ken Dewey. Wow. Yeah, Ken Dewey's in there a lot. What are they, emails or something? Yeah, they are. KDewey at me.com. Oh. I have a lot. Yeah, it's all my Apple stuff. Holy moly. Again, the find in here won't work because it's Unicode, but you don't have to worry about it in your project. Here's a strictly text. Got an instant message. Nice. Jabber, just all kinds of stuff. Oh, there. Okay, we finally found something that was not in Unicode. Okay, so now let's play with the find. Say I'm over here somewhere. So I want to find, let's just do straight search. Let's do 323135343133313. Okay? And you should be able to say find, and it didn't find it. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, 3333. We'll just go down. There it goes. It found one right there. There's the 3333 it found. Okay, this is finally not in Unicode, so we can actually search it. So it's pretty simple to use the find, and you will need it because you just will. And we could do, for A, for E, so it should jump right down to there. You can also do find next. It just doesn't happen to be in here again. Let's do the 3, see if we can find it again. Find 333. Should go to the first one, and then should go to the second one. So you can do find again and again and again. So normally, you just can't search for Unicode down here. So everybody okay now how to find stuff?
How do you clear those searches? I couldn't get it to clear.
That's a good idea, because we actually tried to delete them today, and I couldn't either. Oh. They're gone.
Yeah, but when you go to try and search again, it's there.
Don't tell me that. They're gone. Yeah, I actually tried to delete that, and I couldn't delete them either. That's a very good... There's got to be a way to delete the stupid thing.
I was trying to figure that out. I couldn't.
I think so. I think it's part of the.
No, it's got to be able to go...
I even went under raw search results and deleted it. And still kept coming back up.
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Once you do it, you have it for life, I guess. I don't know. I've never tried to delete one. You can always close your case without saving. That'll be deleting them just fine. All right. So, pretty easy to do searches. As long as you remember that stupid key. I think it drives me. I keep forgetting it every time. I don't know why. You guys remember better than I did. I'm like, I know it was there. Then I had to find the video I did it in. I'm like, what was it? Then I found it. All right. So, any questions? Make sure you read the FedEx requirements, because it's only one number that'll meet it. And when you do your GREP expression, if it returns more than one result, is that the right answer?
No.
No. Don't turn it in. Someone's going to. I know they are. They do it every time.
Can you do a GREP expression for the exact number?
No, you cannot. You cannot search for the exact number.
Really?
It's cheating.
It's cheap.
You need to search for their number and the requirements of the FedEx document. In other words, ground delivery signature required. That's what you're searching for. Remember, 257, ground delivery signature required. That's it. There's only one that'll meet all that. Okay? And I know someone's going to call me or email me. Well, here's what I got. He gave me 3 results. Is this right? I'll answer it now. No, it's wrong. Okay, y'all get that?
Your answer is to go watch the recording.
Someone's going to do it. Someone's going to be like, it gave me 2 results, because there is 2 that are very similar. That's wrong.
Right, let's figure out why they're similar.
I know why they're similar, but I'm not telling you. Okay, so everybody okay on what you're going to submit? GREP expression, obviously the number you found, and then the FO, the LE, and whatever the other one was. 5th one, whatever it was. Don't get any wrong. Okay? All right, I am going to stop this recording now because that's all we got. We will do Lab 11 next time.